Do you remember just 1 year ago being here at Spring Fling? Our principal's wish list was for new technology in the classrooms, and you were very generous in helping us to accomplish this goal. Well, here's a short video on how it has transformed our classrooms at Emmanuel Lutheran School.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Richards. I'm the 5th grade teacher, and I want to tell you how much I love the ladybug that we've gotten this year. I have taught for many years. I'm not very technologically inclined, but the ladybug helps me in most of my classes. What I do with the ladybug is if I am working in history and we're working now the book and there's a map in the book that the children have to identify certain places, I can assign that, and then instantly, instead of going around and checking each student, I just go to my ladybug, I point to my map and tell them where the certain labeling is on the location of the map. So this is New Hampshire, and then over here, children, this is Connecticut, so label Connecticut here, and you should have labeled Rhode Island down here. Saves me a lot of time. The kids love it. They love learning with the ladybug. Thank you.
Okay, right now we're going to start and we're going to pull up on our Bible Gateway app the verse that we will be discussing for our chapel that 2nd graders will be performing in April. And on our Bible Gateway app that I've pulled up, I've got our John verse 21 verse, which is Jesus and the miraculous catch of fish. We already learned about this story in our books, but this is a great way to go to the Bible and go and look up the actual verse straight from the book of John. So Jesus and the miraculous catch of fish, we remember that the men went out in the boat and they could not catch anything at night. Why?
Because all the fish weren't there.
Right, and then Jesus appeared on the shore and said, go back out fishing in the morning, and what happens? They caught lots of fish and the nets didn't break, okay? So we could read through this like we did this morning, or this could even read it to us in a voice over, so that if we weren't ready to read it yet, it could be read to us, okay?
One of the things that I really enjoy having the ability to do within the classroom is to have instant student response using the technology with our projectors and different devices that I have Jonathan, Madison, John, and Katie using. We're taking a quiz to assess some of the things we know about civics before we start our next chapter. So you can see they respond to a question, and I can instantly see how many students have answered the question and what their responses are. And in this case, they all answer correctly, so we'll move on to another question.
We're smart.
Again, this lets me get instant feedback. The students can work at their own pace. They don't all have to answer the question at the same time. And you can see we're using multiple devices. Jonathan's on a laptop. We have 2 iPads. We have a smartphone. I'm using an iPad. So we have a lot of flexibility with this particular app that we're using.
A special thank you for helping us to make this happen.